Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to F1's My Team at Minardi playthrough after the horrifying time that was. It was pretty grim, wasn't it? All the way around there. Oh, hello. So, the big thing here is that because we've now got our activity managements up to round 2, it's making such a juicy difference across the board with what we're doing that I'm absolutely loving it. We did have some stuff come through there which I don't think worked on the aero. Bugger. 600 points, that's okay, we'll grab that for next time. I think that's a bit of a cheek given the percentage of failure rate that we had there. But never mind, that just means that we won't get to enjoy all of the fruits of our labour in time for Azerbaijan. But the reliability one did go through, so that's good. Okay, looking at the activities, I think we'll do some driver PR just to get us excuse me, back up and on track. I think we'll do some weight training for Delatraz. Ooh. I'd quite like to do that, if I'm perfectly honest, because it brings resource points. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Now we've got plenty of money to do stuff. And we've got enough points to get that straight in time so that it's ready just after Azerbaijan. Fantastic. That makes me happy. I think we'll then get potentially enough points in so that when we come out of this we'll end up having another upgrade here, albeit a minor one. And then we're working on that power unit looking good. Yes! Okay, let's move on to practice for Azerbaijan. I'll join you afterwards. Okay, welcome back after practice, which was mediocre. I don't really know how I'm going to go here. If you look at the settings here, Alfa Romeo have leapfrogged ahead of Renault, but it's McLaren who have again taken another leap forward, moving away from Haas and slowly reattaching themselves back onto the midfield, which is great for them. And there you can see the big stuff there. Racing Point are also the other team that have had a big step forward, as have Ferrari, interestingly, and Mercedes pulling clear of Red Bull. So, and Williams kind of slowly trying to toe the line, getting back in attached to anything really would be great. So I'm going to stick us back on number 4 of everything, which is great. I don't think we've got quite enough here. Oh, we do, you know. That kind of screams. A little bit of an ERS recovery would be great, wouldn't it? Do it. And then it's in time for... Yeah, it will miss Canada, but it'll be in time for France. And the reason why I'm interested in that is that the bigger ones will take much longer to get through. And if I can get another 5 million in to sort that out, for the powertrain improvements. That would be great for me. Yeah, and that was 800, so that didn't really matter. Cool. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's go one-shotting. For once, a dry weekend. Although it rained all the way through FP1, so I've not had... it kind of compacted my ability to do the practice sessions of R&D programs. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. There we are in the car. Now, we've got a decent enough power unit. You would think that we would not be too bad here. So, okay, fingers crossed. I always want to go and slipstream Bottas. That's not how ghost cars work, Simon. Oh, I hate that corner. Nope. Feels very close. And that's the best I've done that corner all session. The 11, someone's got a faster mode than me. I'll have that. That was one of the best laps I've driven around that circuit. Okay.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Leclerc, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Ferrari are back in on the action. AlphaTauri's Perez in 5th. Verstappen 6th. Both racing points in the top 10. Hamilton only 9th. Bottas only 7. Get De Vries up there as well. Delatraz only 1.3 off pole. 17th. Super close grid. Apart from Giovinazzi, who seems to have had a shocker there. I suppose the only good thing about being 11th on the grid is that does give us free tyre switching, doesn't it? So that we have better ability to do anything. I thought we'd both lose a little bit. Yeah, and we've gone down on the combined as well. At least Delatraz is back up into number 8 on the list, and hopefully that will continue to grow. Okay, well, it's dry for the race. Let's see how we get on. I'm not confident. I don't normally go very well around this circuit. And it's the last one that we do terrible at for a little while, so I'm hoping for a renaissance for the middle of the season after what has been a difficult spell of races. I'm not a street circuit guy. I like full flowing circuits where the corners aren't smashing up against a wall at every possible opportunity. And I don't think that F1 should go down the street circuit route in any way, shape or form.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session.
Beyond a couple.
Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Sergio Perez, and Verstappen, Bottas, Stroll, Albon, and George Russell, Smith, Kvyat, Nick De Vries, and Ocon, Gasly, Norris, Carlos Sainz, and Roman Grosjean, Magnussen, Latifi, Giovinazzi, and Louis Delatraz. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Well, that's Delatraz's race ruined already because he won't pull up through the field, will he? He better be ahead of those Williamses, though. And I'd have thought, actually, you'd have had a good go at getting past the Haasers. So maybe up into 18th. Should be a good, realistic target. And if he can nab someone else along the way, that would be great. I would like him to do an alternative strategy.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, it wants us to do an alternative strategy. Oh, mind you, it's gone for that one. Oh no, we're not doing that. We'll do that. Although I'm thinking more that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do that, and we'll see how the wear goes. But yeah, definite alternative, with the idea that oh, mind you, this didn't work last time, did it? Because we lost touch with people. Do that one. Oh, yes. Oh, drama sounds like it's going on further back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Perez. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking to overtake.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Or those two just smack each other. Delatraz still last. Oh, it's wind buffering. It's not actual. Fair enough. So my plan with all of this is to try and break the Durs toe so that people just battle with each other. And hopefully just slow each other up. Like that. Not having that. Oh, this has just brought everyone back together again. So Delatraz has got round whoever was last. See, now we're dragging everyone along. This was not my idea of what we wanted to have happen.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Delatraz still in between the Williamses. I was going to say between the Minardis.
Leclerc's in first place.
I love it how it says that as if that's now a change, because it's really not. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in so much trouble.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
You
Are you
twat.
okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Right, we're not having that. I know that this race is going to have a gratuitous amount of... I've been trying to take a slightly different line through that corner, and clearly it is not very good. Good, Delatraz passed both Williamses, already onto the back of the Haas's. God. It's going to be problematic.
Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Who's out? It looks like Albon?
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. Green flag. Need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I thought I was going to crash, sorry. Bit skiddy. Okay, Vettel immediately into the pits.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
What the hell was that? Apart from me being a terrible driver, probably.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Alrighty. Oh, hello.
Exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Yellow flag.
Oh, more dramas. Or is that the same drama? No!
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Gasly out. Oh,
Okay,
Louis!
slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Louis was still out. So was Latifi. Oh, Delatraz, this has ruined your race. Actually, this has brought everything back to an absolute carnage fest, surely. I'm glad we went aggressive because originally this, and I don't know if I've kept the footage, but the original strategy was to go hards, or basically just not these tyres. Okay, so Delatraz is in.
Louis in the pits.
Norris is in. Ah, they've all been shafted, surely. Yeah, look. Okay, so that's reeled Leclerc in. Hamilton is on the hard tyres. It was trying to recommend those to me. Okay, Delatraz is back on again. That late stop, or that late thing had got him back ahead of both Haasers. So he's back in the mix again, but yeah, that's not... I don't think that's helped him long term. It's not helped Norris either. I think Hamilton will be vulnerable here because this has saved our tyres. I can see that my front wing has got a slight knock to it. Go on, Vettel. Smash into Hamilton, get yourselves eliminated, please. Just like old times. Since this 1.07 update, and I appreciate that this has been recorded well in advance of when this gets published, I need to sort out the timing loops in this game. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 16th. The time last lap was a 2:20.8.
Okay, well, we'll be in at the end of this lap. Where'd Ricardo go? Oh, he's right down. Ricardo's not even in the points. Oh, I'm really sorry, Danny Rick. I wonder if they had to change his wing in the stop.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. Gap to teammate behind is 6.6 seconds.
These tyres aren't warm!
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Okay. Nearly. That weren't good. Oh, Hamilton's getting away on the hards as well. not a good look.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Better.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
We need to stay within a second of Vettel to get any chance of keeping this 4th place. My problem is that I'm faster, or well, competitive, in all the spots that aren't really overtaking spots. And all the corners that launch you somewhere are the things where I'm not very good. Or not as good, rather. Nope. Deny all knowledge! Deny all knowledge! I think I need to get my line back to where it was before.
Leclerc's out in front.
Oh my god. It was because I thought Vettel was going to go. Did that not look like he was going to go? Right. Take 2. I'm so sorry for the gratuitous... See, he's done it again!
This is your final lap of the race.
We're not going to do it, are we?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm delighted with the result
Okay,
because
pick
I
up,
don't
brother.
think we should have
Great
ever been there. What a frustrating circuit. Driver of the day though. Oh, well, I would be if I actually appeared. God damn it, this game.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a fascinating race and a well-deserved victory. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been
I don't
bunched
think we
up.
were, but okay. It was Hamilton and hard tyres that let you escape away, mate. And the fact that him and Vettel were spanking each other side by side throughout most of the first 2 laps. But we'll take it. Ferrari back on the podium after a little bit of doldrums.
And here we are, a team that is
That
no
update
stranger to the
coming
podium,
at the right time,
taking
didn't
their
it?
place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
1-3.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed.
Ooh.
Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Smith. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So, Gasly and Albon, the 2 retirements. Renault just did not fire on cylinders there during the race, amazingly. Both racing points in the points, which is good for them, as is the AlphaTauri of Perez. Verstappen, Ricciardo slipped to 11th after all of that. Norris got a point though for McLaren in 10th, which surprised me. So that's their upgrade clearly helping. Delatraz started last, but it is about to 16th. But I think his progress was thwarted somewhat with that safety car. Latifi did beat home Giovinazzi. He just did not look at... Well, he looked at C there. I'll give you De Vries. They're in contact. Looking at the stand-ins, Hamilton takes the lead over Ricciardo after that non-score for him. Leclerc moves up to 4 ahead of Albon and Vettel. Albon not scoring, of course, so he stays 7th. Kind of in no man's land. Verstappen also trying to chase us down there. The Renault's no scoring. But Russell there moves into 11th. Just ahead of his teammate Stroll. Perez there getting points as well. No other changes, but that did allow Alfa Romeo to move ahead of Renault. Racing Point and AlphaTauri having a good scrap for 7 and 8, and if McLaren get another upgrade or 2, they'll be joining in for that, I think, as well. Mercedes clear though. Oh, I feel a little bit like that was some good luck paid back to us after some, frankly, rubbish qualifying performances
Amazing
by
performance
myself.
out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Foot to the floor, the power unit can take it.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
It's been absolutely crazy. The difficulty's
There's
too
a lot
high.
of paint on the walls today. Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners?
No comments.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I'm not having that, thank you very much. No. Oh God. I don't think we'll be beating Leclerc. Good improvement by us. Delatraz, meh. What do we do with him? You are my favourite F2 driver along with Joe. I just don't know what to do with you. We need some improvements. Okay, round 9 up next. Join us on the next episode for that one, where, unlike what I said last time, where I thought we'd be going off to France, I don't know why, we're going to Canada.
And we're making good profit against our running costs.
Good. Catch you then.